Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. The sanctions began to bite, but not bite the sanctioned, but the ones who self-sanctioned or sanctioned themselves. And there's going to be a shortage of gas in Europe, and Europe needs to make sure that it fills its storage compartments in order to successfully go through this year's winter. If they do not get their storages full with gas, then they will probably try to put pressure on Great Britain to tell Great Britain's boy Zelensky to stop the war somehow, talk with the Russians, or at least postpone something. So this article that I have here talks about exactly, comes from of gas in Europe. This article comes from Associated Press from today, June 27, 2022, and this is the title. EU countries adopt mandatory gas storage amid Russia's cuts. So European Union countries agreed Monday that all natural gas storage in the 27 nation bloc should be topped up to at least 80% capacity for next winter as they prepare for the possibility of Russia further reducing deliveries. Wait a second, didn't you impose sanctions on them because they're bad dudes? Oh, and if you didn't, why not? So you pick and choose is just preferential or situational outrage? Yes, it is. That tells you that this proclaimed outrage, moral outrage, is just not there. Because if you would be, you have a pedophile. Well, the pedophile are not allowed around a convicted pedophile, not allowed around children, but they're allowed around my children because my children like them, like Mr. Jones a little bit. No, I don't let Mr. Jones be around other kids, but it's all right if it just spend some time with my kid. Really? So the same here. Yeah, Russia will sanction. Russia is a bad dude. We're going to sanction. We're going to do this. But no, 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 not that one because we need that. No, 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 not that one. Yeah, that one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. So this is the outrage, moral outrage. The EU is trying to slash its use of Russian energy amid the Kremlin's war in Ukraine and find other sources. From Mars, Jupiter, a ban on imports of Russian coal will start in August. Whew. And an embargo on most oil from Russia will be phased in over the coming 8 months. By then, the war is over and they will see that they will lift certain sanctions by then. Meanwhile, Moscow is disrupting natural gas deliveries, a fuel used to power factories and generate electricity that the EU didn't include in its own sanctions for fear of seriously harming the European economy. So the pedophile can deal with my kids, but not with those kids, right? I'm outraged, man. You let your pedophile around your kids. Are you, Mr. Jones, can you make my kids, I don't know, make some jokes? Meanwhile, Moscow is disrupting national gas deliveries, a fuel used to power factories and generate electricity that the EU didn't include in its own sanctions. That's priceless. For fear of seriously harming the European economy. Before the war, the bloc got about 40% of its natural gas from Russia. How do you think you can fill that gap? Because you have to take it from other markets. What are you going to do? The other markets are going to give it to you? Okay, then give me an extra price. No, more money. Okay, what about the other ones? What are they going to get? The Russian gas. Moscow has reduced gas supplies to several EU countries, including heavy importers Germany and Italy, and cut off deliveries to other members such as Poland and Finland. Why? Because they didn't pay. So it's like I'm going to the restaurant, eat, but I don't pay. It's the same here. Well, next time when you go to the same restaurant, they say, hey, Emil, you didn't pay last time. You're not going to get anything. Bye-bye. Get out of here. So that's why with Poland and Finland. It's not that the Russians decided overnight, you know what, we are just going to turn it off. But this is an Associated Press article. So what do you expect? It's a corporate media, no? That's what it is. Smart. It's on that side. The EU Council adopted the gas storage regulation Monday after the European Commission made a proposal in March. The regulation also says underground gas storage on EU soil will need to be filled to 90% capacity before the 2023-2024 winter. That means this winter. So that means, no, right? Is that what it is? Heads of state and government agreed last week during a summit in Brussels to step up preparation for further gas cuts from Russia and to keep searching for another suppliers. The EU already has increased deliveries from the United States, Norway, Algeria, and Azerbaijan. Some EU members don't have storage facilities, so the regulation provides that they should store 15% of their annual national gas product consumption in other members' countries, allowing them access to reserves in other EU nations. Cyprus, Malta, and Ireland, which are not directly connected with the gas system of other members, got an exemption. The Council said, adding that filling obligations will stop at the end of December 2025. Yep, so you got to get ready. I know this winter you're not going to fill your things, your gas storages, because you have it at about 52 or something, 52% it was, and Germany or 48, something like that, around 50. So I know that Germany was all agitated that, oh, we're going to be in trouble. Yeah, because of that piece of equipment that the Canadians are not sending it to the Russians to fix the flow. What do you want? Trudeau, socialist, what do you want? You know how socialists work, right? Look at their economies. Nevertheless, this is expected. You are at war with these guys. You impose sanctions. You pick and choose where to impose sanctions and what. And then you say, I'm gonna wane away slowly. I'm gonna go from the gas. What if the Russians say, no, we're gonna help you. Do it right now. That's it. Then what would be? Oh my God, blackmail. What do you mean? You want to hurt me and I'm supposed to not do anything about it? No, I'm going to hurt you more than you hurt me. How about that? Russia did not, how should I put it, cast the first stone. It was the other ones who just inserted themselves in the Russia and Ukraine dealing. But I spoke about this 50,000 times, and I will gonna speak about it whenever the occasion offers. It's just preferential morality and indignation, which tells me how sincere these guys really are. And when their population is not going to have gas for their houses, their economies are going to go down. What are they going to do? What are they going to do? Because, as I said, here the main sponsor is Great Britain, and United States is the coordinator, making sure that everybody is staying in line. Hold the line. So what are they going to do? Great Britain will say, screw you guys. I don't care about you, Europeans. I'm glad it happened. I'm guessing. But Great Britain just said in G7 that, hey, you got to help. You got to help. And they already helped. They're going to give more money to Ukraine. Okay. No other country said anything about it. Just Great Britain. I just posted a video regarding their unity and their big cracks. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong. Stay smart. Look for the truth and be just.